Hare Krishna. So Krishna is speaking about austerities. He spoke about austerity of Sharira or Kaya, that is austerity of body. Now he's going to speak about austerity of Vacha or speech. Let's see that in Shloka number 15. Anudvegakaram vakyam satyam priyahitam chayat swadhyayabhyasanam chaiva vanmaya tapa uchyate. So here Krishna is saying that what is the austerity of speech? Vanmaya tapa uchyate. It consists of, first is satyam. One should speak the truth. Priya, it should be pleasing. Hitam, it should be beneficial. Then anudvegakaram vakyam, it should not be agitating to others. And also swadhyaya abhyasanam, one should be regularly reciting the Vedic scriptures. So these are the different items in this austerity of speech. It's a very, very important, very practical shloka to all of us, because in day-to-day life we speak. Everyone speaks. We speak to so many people. So when we're speaking to so many people around us, especially near and dear ones, devotees around us, so how should be our speech? It should be proper. Proper means what? Krishna is giving us practically these points to understand and implement in our day-to-day life. Look at the practicality of Bhagavad Gita. Everything is there. Whatever we want, everything is given in this particular manual. We are just supposed to go through it and grow through it. So here it is said that one should not speak in such a way as to agitate the minds of others. Of course, when a teacher speaks, he can speak the truth for the instruction of his students. But such a teacher should not speak to those who are not his students if he will agitate their minds. So now, this one thing we have to remember. Our intention and our mentality should be very clear when we are speaking to someone. It shouldn't be like, okay, last time you did this to me, now I'll teach you a lesson. Now you have been caught. And then we start cornering the person. No, this is not proper. Obviously, now in this century, people might feel it proper, but actually it is not proper. Whenever our speech agitates someone, that itself shows that it's improper. When their facial expressions go sad, and when they start feeling disturbed because of us, we have to understand we have done something which is not correct. Say, if we are the mentor or guru, or if you're taken this position of spiritual master in someone's life, then we can instruct that person. But to that person also we should take care that we don't agitate the person too much. We instruct the right thing for the benefit of that person. So now it's not that, I want to prove my ego, so let me corner this person. No. The mood is, I want to instruct so and so things to that person so that it will be beneficial for him or her to progress on the path of bhakti. This is the mood. But say someone is not our student, then there is no question of giving them instructions. And there is no question of agitating them at all. If disciples cannot be agitated, where is the question of agitating someone who is not our disciple or student? So in this way we understand that first and important thing is anudvegakaram vakyam. Our activity, our speech should not agitate, should not disturb others. First point. Second one should not talk nonsense. The process of speaking in spiritual circles is to say something upheld by the scriptures. One should at once quote from scriptural authority to back up what he is saying. So, say we are giving a spiritual talk. Our spiritual talk should be backed up by the scriptural quotations or references. Nowadays, people want to speak whatever comes to their mind, they want to speak. Freedom of speech is there, right? So just speak whatever we want. But this is nonsensical according to Bhagavad Gita. Here it is very clearly said that our speech should not be nonsensical. Any speech that is not in accordance with Vedic scriptures is called as nonsensical. So we should make sure that we speak what is given in scriptures. If we speak something, we are sharing our realization, we connect that to the reference from the Vedic scriptures or quotations from the Vedic scriptures. Now here it is given that the talk should be very pleasurable to the ear. Now someone might say, see, I am telling the truth. I am telling the truth from the Vedic scriptures. I am telling the truth. See, telling the truth is not a problem. But telling the truth in a situation which is not correct, that is actually not proper. We should know in which circumstance we should go and say the truth. Unnecessarily, in an incorrect situation where our truth can agitate and spoil and disturb and destroy a person, we shouldn't do that. Normally, this mentality is there. Now I'll teach him a lesson. Now is the right time. I'll go and speak that, and then he'll just be destroyed. Now this is basically a demonic mentality. Always waiting to take revenge. So our speech should be beneficial to others, should be pleasing to others. We should find the right time, in the right circumstance, and speak the right words to explain or present the truth that we know. Unnecessarily, in the wrong situation, at the wrong time, in the wrong words, we shouldn't go and speak. Many times it has been seen that a person wants to speak the truth. He speaks the truth. The situation is also okay, but then the words are not proper. The other person will not be able to take it. So in this way, we have to understand that our speech should be truthful, should be pleasing, should be beneficial, and should not be disturbing to others. Now here it is said that by such discussions one may derive the highest benefit and elevate human society. We should keep thinking about this. How can I help people around me? When we speak about Krishna, when we chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, it will be beneficial to everyone. So this tongue, this boneless muscle in our mouth is given only to vibrate the glories of name, fame, qualities and pastimes of Krishna. It's not meant for anything else. But somehow, because of the contamination, we're using this for so many different purposes, which are contaminated and nonsensical. So how to purify oneself? Again, Krishna is giving us a very, very nice practical method. There is a limitless stock of Vedic literature and one should study this. This is called as penance of speech. When we read Bhagavad Gita, chant these wonderful, powerful shlokas, what happens? We'll get purified. When we chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we'll get purified. So, if we want to purify our speech, then we have to recite the Vedic scriptures. We have to chant the holy names of the Lord. When we do all that, our tongue, our entire existence will become purified. We'll be able to speak for the benefit of others. Or else, we'll always speak to corner someone. This is how it will be. So in this way, Krishna has spoken about the austerity of body and austerity of speech. Now let's see the most important one. What is tapasya of manaha, that is austerity of mind? Let's see that in the next video. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.